Actually, I have known Morgan for, probably about 18 years or more. So she was in my oldest daughter, Kaylee's class. So when they were little, every time we get paired up in groups, I was always the volunteer. I volunteered a lot when the kids were little, so Morgan was always in my group. So I've known her since when they first started going to school. I think probably first or second grade they started being in the same class together, and she was always in Kaylee's homeroom. So I got to know her really well. I got to know Kelly first, and then I ran into Janice at a chamber event, and she was telling me what she wanted to do, and I asked how I could help, and so here I am a year later. My role at MCC is the president now, and what I'm trying to do is start from the beginning and work myself through it. So I've been spending a lot of time with Janice, and what I love about what we do is how we help families. And so a few weeks ago I got to sit through us presenting a grant, and that was very heartwarming to be a part of that and see how much it meant to the person that we gave the grant to. So I was so blessed to be a part of that, and just all the cool fundraising we do and how we think outside the box. And I feel like we all bring something great to the table that we can add to help create awareness. And you know, I can't go somewhere and someone says, "Oh, I saw that you sit on the board. What is that about?" And that, you know, we are really spreading the word for only being around for a year. People know who we are and what we stand for, or they want to know what we stand for. And then the next thing out of their mouth usually is, "How can I help? What do you need?" And so that, how welcoming the community has been to us has been wonderful. Backstory of me is that I'm known for volunteering and not saying no in the volunteering sense. So I like to give my 100% with whatever I do. I also sit on 2 other boards and manage all of it very well, plus work a full-time job. But I think that, you know, Janice and I spend the most time together out of anybody, because having the president with the executive director, we do a lot of things together, and I feel like her and I work very well together. And then the board, you know, we're at all the events, we participate, and we're very supportive of it, and we believe in what we're doing. And I think that I really don't feel like we have any challenges except just creating more awareness. But I feel like we're getting it out there, and we're doing enough events that people know what we're about, and getting the sponsorships and the donors. And you know, we're still new as a board, so we're learning how to do everything. So, you know, if this doesn't work, we find something else that does. And that's the one thing I can say about Janice, is if this doesn't work, we're going to figure something else out, and she's on it, you know. And I think that that's what makes her a strong figure for our association to go out and represent. My background is event planning. So I have 20 years experience of that. I was very involved with the Verona School District. I actually sit on the board for the Verona Area Education Foundation also. So I have a background in that. And my biggest thing about Chrissy is I like to help other people, and this is just a really good fit for me. My day job is I work at a wellness clinic, and I'm the client engagement manager, so I help people with weight loss issues and nutrition and all of that. And so I feel like I just like to help other people, and this is a good fit. And kids are grown, and now I have the time to be able to volunteer more, and this being a part of Morgan's means a lot to me, and I want to just watch it grow and be a part of it growing. I think that going forward, I mean, we do a lot of events. I think one of the goals that we have going forward is to maybe not do as many events and do like 2 really large events. And I think that would be great for association, you know, to compare us to like Boys and Girls Club and Gigi's. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, but that's a goal for us for sure, is to be able to do things at that level. And you got to start somewhere. And I think for us only being around a year, we have put a stamp in this community, that people know who we are, and I think that it's just gonna get easier going forward. But I think doing less events and larger is a goal personally I have. I would like to see MCC do that for sure. My biggest thing is to, we always talk about giving people peace of mind, and that is very touching to me, that making sure that people that have special needs, that all their things are taken care of before or after, so that they don't have to worry about it and they can just live their life and know that, okay, my estate plan is taken care of, my guardianship is taken care of, and I can just enjoy the time that I have with whoever I have it with. And I feel like we're helping people to be able to do that so that people can rest easier. And I mean, that's what I'm passionate about, and that's why I'm here.